Goedemorgen, this is delicious. Welcome to the review of the Dutch Army 24-hour ration. This is actually only the breakfast and lunch part. Additionally, I have one entree which is not part of this bag, and I will eat it together. So, as you can see, this is a very big bag, so let's start to disarm this bomb. This is a big but simple zip tie bag, and I will unpack everything here on the table and I will show the components. So here is the content of this breakfast and lunch ration. Here we have 3 soups, which is beef, bouillon, tomato soup and mushroom soup. We have 3 kinds of pate. One is Ardennes pate, tuna pate and vegetable pate, and we have something what is called sirop de liège. This is something made of fruits. Steamerol ice gum. We have chocolate. We have 2 chocolate cocoa beverage powders, instant coffee and coffee creamer, 4 sugars, powdered lemonade, 3 packs of biscuits brown, 2 tea bags, dextrose tablets, cherry jam, some spices, salt, pepper and hot sauce, toothpicks, matches, Mentos and super soft tissues. Actually, there is something here which is very interesting, I think, because on the content list we have something what is called in English chicken tea. Well, which should be something like powdered chicken bouillon. I don't know if it's here, so it is missing somewhere. For the entree, this is kind of stew, beef stew with Parijse potatoes, and we have also here tomato puree, bell pepper and so on. Okay, it is not written what belongs to breakfast, what belongs to lunch. We'll just have a taste of everything. So let's start with salting the soups. Every soup is for 250 milliliters of hot water, so probably maybe you have 1 for your breakfast, something warm, and 2 for your lunch. Let's start with this, which is beef bouillon. It's nothing interesting written here, just anonymous bag. Then we have tomato soup. Here we have some pasta rings, and some croutons. And this is the mushroom soup. There is more of this powder than the other soups. And we have also croutons here. Let's open the tea bags. Tea bag in a bag. No, it's just normal tea, English tea. So I don't know what's with this chicken tea. Right. We have our biscuit browns, the same as in the UK ration, for example. Well, it's made in UK. It is written here. They are probably a little bit crushed, but if you have only such a zip lock bag, it's normal. This is a whole grain cracker. We have three kinds of pate here. I guess the same was in the Danish ration. All of these pates are made in Czech Republic. First is Ardennes pate, which is made of, I guess, pork liver and pork meat. This is Mediterranean vegetable pate. Here we have baked champignons, some mushrooms and some mixed vegetables. And this is tuna pate. I'm looking for some best before date or production date, and there is nothing here. The whole ration had a best before date of 2017. So I guess April. Let's check it. Yes, April 2017. Yeah. So this is the Ardennes pate. Tuna pate. And this vegetables pate. We have also this cherry jelly or jam. Very dark and very nice looking. And this sirop de liège, which is kind of fruit spread made in Belgium. So some Belgian specialty. And it looks also like kind of jelly. Yep, so we are ready to start. Maybe I will start with this bouillon. Quite nice taste as for this kind of powdered soup, I would say. Very nice. And it's salty enough, it is not bland. Let's have a taste of this cracker. It's a bit sweet, but very nice. I like whole grain crackers. Now with this Ardennes pate. Quite nice. A bit bitter because we have liver here, but also meaty. Very nice pate. Now let's taste this soup. This is tomato soup, as you can see, some croutons, some pasta, not that much of this pasta, just a sip. I have to say it's quite nice. It doesn't taste like artificial. It's of course not a very sophisticated tomato cream from the restaurant, but as for this kind of soup, this is a good surprise. Now let's have a taste of this vegetable pate. I have to taste it on its own without the cracker. It's also very nice. Has a really strong taste of vegetables and some herbs. A bit of this mushroom, so very good combination. Now this tuna pate maybe also. It's just like canned tuna, just minced, but the taste is very natural, so thumbs up for this. Now this mushroom soup, it's creamy. It's also nice, but it tastes a bit strange, so I prefer these two over this one. We have also our tea. Very nice color. It's a regular tea, but quite good. Let's taste this cherry jam. It's kind of jelly. Nice fruity taste. However, I wouldn't guess that it is exactly cherry. Now this mysterious, what it was called, syrup de liège, so fruit spread. So you can see between brown and black. It's very interesting. It is very sweet and very condensed fruit taste. I like it, maybe more than this. So this was the pates, jams and soups, and then we will move to other drinks and this entree. Let's have a look on the entree. I managed to translate part of this, and this is something like hot pot with Parijse potatoes, and we have here also beef, 10% of beef, tomato puree, paprika and so on. But we have also raisins, we have apple puree, and we have apple pieces and some kind of fruit pasta which contains pineapple, apple and lemon juice and so on, and ketchup. So this will be something like, you know, meat dish with some vegetables, but also with fruits. So I expect this really to be interesting. This pouch can stand on its own. You can eat it from the pouch, and it can be eaten hot or cold. I made it hot, something like 8 minutes in the hot water. Put it in the bowl. It's still hot. And it's a big dish. This is 400 grams. These are probably the potato chunks, beef chunks, carrots, some bell pepper, and it has a pleasant vegetable smell. Yeah. Let's taste this potato first. It's very tender. So let's take everything. This is a nice dish. A bit of sweetness from these fruits, a bit of beef, and the rest is the vegetable taste. I like it very much. I will give a bit of this pepper. Now let's have a taste. I will give everything. And we have also this sambal, which is spicy red chili sauce, but I'm not quite convinced to give it here because this will be then maybe too hot. It's salty enough. It's a really normal food, so thumbs up for this. In the last part of the review we will have a taste of drinks and some sweets. We have here lemonade powder, cocoa beverage powder and coffee. And we have our chocolate, dextrose tablet and Mentos, some gum. On the instruction sheet we have instructions how to prepare the dishes and drinks, and actually it is not written how much water should I use for the coffee and for this cocoa beverage powder. So I guess I will make coffee in a smaller cup and this we will just see. Let's start with the coffee. I will make it in about 150 milliliters or 5 ounces of water. Looks fine. And according to my experience with the coffee from rations, it is better to drink it with some sugar and coffee creamer because it tastes better. So normally I don't drink with the with sugar, just with milk. But okay. Now we have this lemonade powder, and this is a bit strange. It is not a powder like this, but it looks like it, I don't know, maybe got some moisture. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will be still possible to drink. I will leave it for a second. And now we have this cocoa beverage powder. Yeah, it contains sugar, milk powder and cocoa powder. So you can see this powder is still, so I will make also about 200 milliliters of beverage. Now let's have a taste of other ingredients, which is chocolate. It's produced in the EU and it's 48% of cocoa, not very bitter, quite nice, not oxidized. Now we have this dextrose tablet, which are made in the Netherlands. They look similar to the, I guess I had it in UK ration. And we have fruit Mentos, which is, I don't know. And we have our steamer roll peppermint gum. Nice, as you can see, a lot of 12 yeah, and what is left are the tissues, and we have also matches. Fire and flame. So let's fire them. Doesn't look very impressive. It doesn't work. Hopefully only this one. Yes, okay. So the test is passed. Let's have a taste of this. It's very citrusy, it's quite sour, but it remains really real lemon juice, so quite natural. I'm quite impressed with this. Now the coffee. Yeah, which is normal regular coffee, but together with this creamer and sugar, it is quite okay. Let's have a taste of this chocolate. It's quite a good quality chocolate. It doesn't contain that much cocoa, but it is not too sweet. So I like it very much. Let's wash it down with this lemon drink. Now this dextrose pill. It's of course sweet, but has some sourness, so quite nice, but it is so sweet that I can eat only one at a time. That is something to provide you energy, just in kind of a snack. Now I will try the Mentos, which is normal regular Mentos. So it tastes like fruity Mentos. So a lot of this fruit aroma. It's nice, but it's also sweet. Now this is something what is very interesting for me, this cocoa beverage. As you can see, it's quite dense. Wow! Because I gave it here only 200 milliliters of water, so something about 7 ounces. It is really thick cocoa milk. Very good thing. And let's finish it with this steamer roll peppermint ice. It has a very strong mint taste, so very refreshing. I guess for finishing your meal it's perfect. Thank you very much for watching. This was the review of the lunch and breakfast part of 24-hour ration from the Netherlands, and the main additional to this was this hot pot with beef and potatoes. I hope you enjoyed the review. Give me thumbs up or thumbs down, and subscribe my channel and Facebook page, which has a link down below in the description box. See you in the next reviews. Bye.